Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Arsenal. Here to talk about Rice and Timber. I've seen a lot of people asking what's happening to the announcement. When are they going to get announced? I mean, I know Arsenal have a tendency of really milking it and taking time, a lot of time. But I'll tell you, I'm never really worried about announcements. Yes, it's fun to get the announcement and seeing the players in Arsenal shirts and everything. But I'll tell you why. Declan Rice medical is now officially done, and also Jurrien Timber has actually been announced, but it's not been announced by Arsenal. So who has he actually been announced by? We'll get to that as well. So let's start with the first. Let's start with the first piece of news from Chris Whitley on Declan Rice. A lot of people are asking about his announcement. But he just actually finished his medical. Arsenal are expected to announce a double signing of Rice and Timber next week. Rice has completed a two-part medical and already undergone his media duties. So according to Chris Whitley, everything is done in terms of the medical and media duties, all the interviews, all the pictures, everything is done. We were told he was going to be at London Colony on Friday. Today is Sunday, so I'm guessing he really arrived like in private and everything, and got everything done on the same day as Jurrien Timber. Listen, as long as the fee has been agreed, as long as you've already given the money to the other team and they've accepted it, and he's no longer their player, and the player is now yours, and the medical is done and everything. Announcement, yes, it's fun to get the announcement right away, especially such a big deal. It would be fun, like, to get this announcement done. Like, it seems like we've waited for like a year. It would be good to wait and to get the announcement, but I don't really care about the announcement that much, man. As long as the main things have been agreed, like, even if they don't want to announce him until next year, that's up to them. Like, as long as I see the player playing for Arsenal next week and they want to keep the announcement until next week, it's basically just an announcement video. Yes, it would be great to see, but I'm not really worried about that. Like, if you're stressing yourself about some announcements, you're going to get sick. You're not going to. You're not supposed to like stress yourself about, oh my goodness, man, still want Declan Rice, and then you still worry about when is he going to be do his medical, and then you still worry about any hijackings from other teams, and then you still worry about whether he's going to pass or not his medical. You still worry about when he's going to when you're going to see him in an Arsenal shirt. You're going to get sick. Like, he's already an Arsenal player. Relax, enjoy your holiday, enjoy your break from football. The announcements will come very soon, and they will probably come before Wednesday. I do expect both of the players, especially Timber. I do expect him to be part of the Germany, the tour of Germany. The Arsenal players actually just left for Germany today, so I do expect Timber to be part of that. For Declan Rice, I'm not sure if he's going to be part of that. I don't think he will play the game. I think he will, like, maybe join for a couple of days, but in USA he'll definitely be part of that. So I mentioned that Jurrien Timber was actually announced, but not announced by Arsenal. So who was he announced by? So as you can see, this post was made by his brother on the left side, and it says, "See you in the streets of London." So I can't. The brother is like most Arsenal fans. Like, he's like, you know what? I'm not going to wait for Arsenal to make this announcement. I'm just going to announce it by myself on Instagram. The brother literally said, "Goodbye, Timber. See you in London streets." Like, that was even before Arsenal announced it. The brother's already had enough, and he's like, "No, I'm going to announce it by myself." I can't blame him. I mean, they only underwent their medicals on Friday, to be fair, so I wouldn't really expect them to announce the deal by Sunday morning or anything. Maybe if it is pushed until like Thursday, Friday, then I'll be like, yeah, that is stretching it too much. But I'm sure, especially, I think we are going to get the announcement for Timber first. Everything is pointing out to be like we are going to get the announcement for Timber first, and also this days in terms of media and the leaks and everything. I think it's pretty much a better idea to announce it early before it gets leaked. Like the one for Harvard, it was leaked, the pictures were leaked, the videos were leaked before Arsenal announced it. So if they carry it for too many days, you might get a video for Rice and Timber before the team is actually announcing it. So it's preferable to get the announcement from the team. It hits different. So Jurrien Timber has been announced by his brother. He's going to be an Arsenal player. Don't have to worry about that one. So I'm pretty sure Arsenal will announce this one maybe tomorrow, and then maybe Declan Rice Tuesday or Wednesday. But this is what Fabrizio Romano says. Jurrien Timber will be announced as a new Arsenal player in the coming days, as expected. Deal done between clubs. Same also on player side, with documents signed and medical done. Time to celebrate with his family. So he's already having celebrations with his family. He actually did his medical very quickly on Friday, and by Friday night he was back in Netherlands. So I guess he was saying goodbye to them. So he'll not go back to England. He'll just maybe just cross over to Germany and join the team in terms of the preseason tour of Germany. Will he play the game? I'm not sure. We've actually taken a very huge squad to Germany. I'll do a video about that one. I don't think he will play in that game. I think we're going to see Rice and Timber when we play in the USA in four fixtures or three fixtures in the USA, plus the Emirates Cup, plus the Community Shield. That's when we'll really see Jurrien Timber and really see Declan Rice. But don't worry about the announcement. The medicals have been done. Timber completed his medical on Friday. I'm guessing Rice underwent his on Friday and also second part on Saturday. They really kept it quiet. And imagine, if Arsenal stretch and milk announcements for 20, 30 million players, you can just imagine what they're going to do this 100 million one. Like, we're going to even wait until August. So don't stress yourself about the medical. It's already been done. He's already passed the medical. Timber's already passed the medical as well. They will be joining up with the team very, very soon. Many of our players are back now, so I don't expect them to be out for not in the team for too long. Like Saka is back, Partey is back, Havertz, another of our new signings, has already joined up with the team. Even the likes of players that could leave, the likes of Holding and Cedric, are part of the team as well. So I'm expecting by the end of the week, not even by the end of the week, but in the next couple of days, everyone will be with the team in the training camp in Germany. I think Rice will join them there as well. But when we get to USA, that's when we'll see those players there. So recap again for Declan Rice. According to Chris Whitley, Arsenal are expected to announce the double signing of Declan Rice and Jurrien Timber next week. If I was to predict, I'd say Jurrien Timber tomorrow and Rice after that. Not on the same day, maybe Tuesday. I mean, if they announce them on the same day, why not? Like, that would be a perfect day for us. Last week was already a very good week for us. Like, for me personally, the last 2 weeks I've really enjoyed. I already knew Declan Rice was not going to go to Man City. He was going to come to Arsenal. So just hearing Havertz announced, then the next day, Timber deal agreed, then the next day, 105 million bid to West Ham. Then a few hours later, Havertz undergoing his medical. Then a few hours later, Timber is flying to London. Then the next day, we are told they're going to undergo their medicals on Friday. We got the announcement for Havertz. We got the announcements of Saliba, the announcements of players like Chris Nelson. So this past week was really, really good. So I know it's going to be even better next week, getting the announcements for both. And then Chris Whitley also says Rice has completed a 2-part medical and already undergone his media duty. So I don't know. Maybe they're just taking too much time to edit. Maybe they need to get new editors for the videos. Maybe that's what it's keeping everything slow. But hey, they will announce it this week. And then Jurrien Timber has finally been announced by his brother, not by Arsenal. And Fabrizio Romano says Jurrien Timber will be announced as a new Arsenal player in the coming days, as expected. I wouldn't even stretch it to like coming days. Coming days can be next Saturday. I think it's going to be Monday and Tuesday. We're going to get both announcements, and then deal done between clubs. Same also on player side with documents signed and medical done. Time to celebrate with family. So don't be too worried about announcements. We've already done the hard bits. We've done 99.9%. So the announcement is just 0.01% of what you're trying to do. Even if they start playing without an announcement, it wouldn't really fuss me. As long as they make Arsenal debuts and they play well, I wouldn't really care about the announcement. But hey, we are waiting the announcements tomorrow and Tuesday as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.